We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports.
You already know.
Season. So glad to have you with us
playing
on this
as
journey.
Antoine
Brian
Jameson.
Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, the Raptors are just happy to be back playing in Toronto, Ontario.
Man, these terrific fans miss them too, Allie. Thanks. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics. Then on Saturday, they'll take on
Toronto chose their jersey,
and the Dallas Mavericks. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Wall is at point with Beal next to him. Then there's Butler, and it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. And then it's Kyle Lowry,
Beal,
and it's Carter in at the two-guard spot. For teams that were close to a title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right.
My man's right there, Antoine Jameson, ever since he was at North Carolina.
At the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now here's Wall. Beal outside. And here's Butler outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
I forgot to change their headbands.
By Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense.
I don't know why they were
in
red
wide
headbands.
open man.
Weird.
Wall against Lowry. Pass to Barnes. Over Butler. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Wall. Here's Haywood. Outside Butler. Over Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
I realized what he was doing after he was already driving.
And we're about a minute into the first with the putback.
Okay. Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Wall against Lowry. Wall, the pass to Beal.
Toronto foul.
Good job, Bargnani.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside
Play
Wall.
was called late.
Here's Haywood. And he buries his first look.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat
I found
sheet
it
at both
again.
ends.
I
But he's
tried
also
to
has
change
that
the
presence,
block.
that it factor. Whether
See
winning
if it
or losing,
slows down
his
the
confidence
guards.
never wanes.
Now here's
Getting all
Carter.
the blocks.
And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Former teammate,
gives you
North
some
Carolina.
confidence when you
Vince
drop
shot
3 straight to start
jump
the
over.
game.
Little bastard.
Beal outside. Left side Wall. Pass to Jamison.
You want this work?
And he jams it home with
You want this
authority.
work, Vince?
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Butler against Barnes. Here's Bargnani. He drops it from range.
Damn it,
And I
Bargnani.
love their energy.
He's a
so
tall
good.
white guy,
Now,
man. He's a white guy, period. He can shoot.
Wall against Lowry.
Stay within offense. Tripping. I'm about to get out of my character. Come on, Wall.
No good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
I ain't supposed to be guarding him, Brandon.
Here's Bargnani. And good as it
Damn
takes
it.
a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 5.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Pass to Beal. It's tipped. Here he goes. And
There
they
you
pick
go,
up
Beal.
2.
St. Louis.
Simple moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Inside, here's Carter.
Oh, hell. I
And that
was
comes
watching
off the
Siakam.
assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Now here's Wall.
Trying to help you out, Bill.
First
Got where you
quarter of
running
action,
to.
just under 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, why are you driving to the basket? What the hell,
Beal.
Bill?
2 shots, 2
Shoot the
makes.
damn ball,
Off
Bill.
to a good start.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Lowry against Wall. Pass to Carter. Lowry outside. Now Siakam. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Barnes. Over Butler. Barnes, no good.
My ball, punk.
Washington trailing.
Not a bullet pass. I threw it regular.
Here's Wall.
And
Basket
one.
drops, and he gets fouled on
We
the
back
shot.
in it, baby.
One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Effort play with the
That's now
rebound. We
10
back
straight
in it.
points in the paint.
At the line.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
John Wall. At the line for one.
I probably should have given John Wall and Bradley Beal they all-time ratings
one misses for
because
Wall.
And after a series of major
Washington is very
injuries,
weak.
Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this
like
league.
they bench is not that great,
Outside Barnes. Back to Lowry.
so they're gonna need some help.
Down low. Siakam. Ooh, a clear
Yep.
foul
They
there.
ain't getting that
on the
easy
missed shot.
up
So
here.
he'll get a pair at the line.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skill, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
For all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max, Vinny.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends.
talking about people's
of the
money,
board,
man.
And he's a good teammate.
Now here's Wall. Right side, Butler. Back to Wall. He takes it in. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Lowry against Wall. It's Barnes on the wing. Carter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Carter's got 9.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going.
No,
Perfect so
going to the
far
damn
this
corner
quarter.
basket.
Pass to Jamison. To the inside.
All right, Brandon. Bill, shoot the. Why didn't he shoot?
The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Wall, no
How the
good. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Barnes against Butler. Barnes passes to Carter. Butler against Barnes. Back to Carter. Top of the key. Oh,
What?
rejected by
How the hell
Beal.
he get that block?
And the shot clock expires.
Go on, St.
24
Louis.
second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
I'm getting hungry.
Wall with it. Pass to Jamison. Lowry brings the double team.
Oh, why didn't you shoot it?
Ball for 3. Here's Jamison.
Oh, Baryan.
To finish it
Get
off.
that facial, baby.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He
Told you,
does
effort.
this night
Effort
in
play.
and night out.
Rebounding. Effort.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Washington. Here's Bargnani.
Yep, that ain't gonna work. I already knew where you gonna turn.
Carter on the wing, pounded by Beal.
Oh,
rejected
shoot.
by Beal. They get it back. 4 on the clock. Oh, swiped away.
Go on, Karan, give me that assist.
Going inside.
Yeah.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both
It's a
teams
game,
putting
baby.
forth their best efforts right now.
Why they turning me,
This is
bruh?
the kind of game fans pay to see.
You got that, Bill.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Oh, my God. Pass the ball.
1:14.
Golly, man. You know how many times I hit the damn pass
But
button?
no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. So it's Washington now. Pass to Jameson.
Why you pass it back out? You an idiot.
Outside wall. To the middle.
And then you go back for the lock. Ain't this game's stupid.
10-point pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Toronto trailing. Lowry outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to John Wall.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But
Sit down,
what's
Fred.
really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
What's Fred's real name? Is it like Federico or something? I can't believe that he was born
Now here's Wall.
in the 90s probably, and his name is
Over Lowry,
Fred.
and another basket for Washington.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Frederick, I guess, maybe. Maybe somebody named him after their grandfather.
Lowry against Wall. Pass to Bargnani. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Always a nice way to
Oh,
start.
come on, man. You know I had a good contest on
Good
that.
defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
About
Why they
7
see,
seconds
man? I could have had a
shot
clear
game
pass to the
clock.
basket, bro. They turned my body. No, you don't, Vince.
Outside. This one for 3.
Told you.
Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Stay off of Bill.
Wall's got his 4th assist
Y'all ain't
in
gonna
this
call
one.
timeout?
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Tipped away.
Came right to me. Damn it.
And there's the lob.
Damn
And
it.
here's Siakam. Off target with the free throw line change.
Hey, that was a nice little
Offense is coming free and easy.
animation
As we wrap
transition
up
right
the
there.
first.
They gave me a turnover,
Wizards
though.
out in front.
Vince stealing
They're
the
up
ball
by
right
4.
back.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second
Didn't get a
quarter
chance to
on
get the
2K
pass off.
Sports.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I need to order something to eat. I need some groceries. I got to order me some groceries, too.
And no question,
I ain't going out in this
John
cold.
Wall at
Damn
his
that.
best
Staying in.
attacking the rim.
Hibernate.
But he said when his shot is
Monday.
falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect
caught
of
one in
their
the first
game that's
quarter,
been
so.
super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's ABC in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside Butler. Wall against Van Vliet.
He really tried
He
that.
pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimmick.
Brittany Haywood won't shoot up under the basket, but everybody else sat there and tried it.
Wall
Okay.
against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Carter with it. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches.
No, you don't.
How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach
flip.
sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Here's Wall, following the bucket by the Raptors.
Why you throw it so late, bro?
Here's Jamison.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Thought that was Beal over there. That's Toronto
It's
over there.
Beal on the wing. He's checked by Carter to the middle. Here's Jamison. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. He's got 6.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Van Vliet outside, down low. Takes it
I saw
out
it coming,
both
bro. I'm like,
hands and
I got to
rips
stick
it
to my
down.
man. I got to make sure the pass is
What
coming.
ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D
Why am I
right
in the
there?
corner, bro?
The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Wall gets the bucket.
The lift still there for Wall. Awesome to see him competing, especially
Let me
when
move,
you
bruh.
remember that serious Achilles injury.
Now here's Van Vliet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Carter from deep three-point range. The rebound by the
Okay,
Wizards.
Karan. Got it.
This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last season,
why
this was
didn't
a
you pass it to
surprisingly
Haywood? Damn it.
difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Here's Haywood.
Man, you don't take that shot.
Jamison.
Man, what the hell you doing, bro?
Soft
Take the
touch
damn
on the
shot.
glass.
I ain't even tell you pass me
It's
the
a
ball.
4-point Wizard lead.
Take the damn shot, man. Toronto, call you a timeout.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4
Thomas
field
Bryant and
goals in
Brendan
the
over here at
second
the
quarter.
dumb.
Left side Barnes. Got a piece
Nope,
of it.
saw that one.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington.
Thomas Bryant.
And now he's scared to score. You don't want points? Who don't want points? What basketball player don't want points, man?
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, rejected by Beal.
No, hey, quit dribbling.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Wall. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Assertive play by Wall inside. Pushing hard to find
Oh,
themselves
hell
a
no.
shot.
Ain't finna.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too much.
Oh!
Nope. Nope.
Way out there in the rafters.
Beautiful. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Raptors call time here.
Told you I called time out like 3 minutes
Performance
ago.
here from John Wall.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
So Washington going with an almost entire. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon
Like a
to
science
start the
teacher.
second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports
What was that
halftime
one
show.
dude that had the rock band? Like, what was that, the 60s? Come on, man. Damn.
A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Wizards,
Oh, Raptors is shooting
Shaq, what
horrible.
was your takeaway on Washington?
Forget the halftime show, man. Let's get on with the game. You want to see the highlights? Watch the whole
if you
video.
just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Toronto's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Wall is at point with Beal next to him. Then there's Butler, and it's ABC in at the 5. And that one drops for him.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Well, it's hard to talk about
Get
Lowry
Beal.
without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's
Yes, I
a
did.
big-time move and a big-time finish.
Toronto trailing. Lowry outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Lowry against Wall. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes
Y'all
up
crying.
and his options open.
Lowry
My
against
bad.
Wall. Here's Jamison. Back to Beal.
Damn, I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to hit X.
Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Jamison. He's got
I really
12.
hit to do a spin move.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Need more rebounds.
Lowry against Wall. Lowry, the pass to Barnes. Carter on the wing.
Oh, that ain't working.
It's blocked.
Quit playing with me. They made you do a slow ass dunk animation, bro.
Here's Haywood. Pass to Jamison. Now Wall.
Damn.
Tries from 6 feet. Uses the glass to drop it in. And now it's an 8-point
Wait a second,
Wizards
who was
lead.
running that fast
And he
break? though?
gives up some size
That was a
inside,
slow-ass fast break.
but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Bargnani.
Y'all running that same play again, huh?
Now here's Carter. 15 points in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other
Oh.
team's intensity right now.
I'm tripping. I saw John Wall at the last second. Get that hit, Brendan.
Board.
Put it up, Brendan. There you go, Brendan.
Jam that one home.
Call y'all a timeout,
Incredible
bro.
work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
Get a ball, Beal.
Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by
I had to know they
Wall.
were going in since they ain't
Beal's
making
got 5
Bargnani
points in the
box me out.
quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Carter from outside sinks the tray. Carter's got 18 points.
Hey,
Still
continue
about
to
10.
stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Wizards have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Wall.
What you
No
doing,
good
man?
off the front rim. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Over to the left wing. Here's Bargnani. It's tipped.
Stop dribbling.
Carter against Beal. Here's Wall.
Oh, no.
And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Ah, come on. Let me move, bro.
Lowry against Wall. Outside Barnes.
You got just running that same play over and over.
Pass to Bargnani. 5 on the clock. Now Carter. Shoots over Beal. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Here's Lowry. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Bargnani. Jamison grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort.
Where you going? You're going to bring the ball up.
Amazing job on the glass.
Here's Wall. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. He's got 18.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lowry against Wall. Lowry, the pass to Carter. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 8 assists in the game.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Get about Karan.
Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Bargnani. Carter, high post. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot.
They know. Come on, man.
Banks in the layup. Lowry's got.
Yeah, I definitely saw it. I don't just talk. Yeah, I saw I was right there.
When Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope.
This is where y'all coach failing, because he ain't getting y'all out the game.
Powered down after
y'all not rotate.
Led him to the lane.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates.
I bet you if y'all coach played y'all more, y'all bench more.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy.
See?
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Then it's Serge Ibaka. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's
that's why y'all lost, man, because y'all coach don't know how to rotate.
5 in the game for Toronto.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
VanVleet outside.
So Vince going to end up with 40 or something?
Pass to Carter. Got a hand on it. Second chance effort.
Damn
and
it.
The shot's good. Carter's got 31 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Beal against Carter. Here's Jamison. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A savage
I'm all the bucket.
Jam.
All this work I've been putting in.
Control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Toronto has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Now here's VanVleet. Defense right on him. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, my,
on your home court.
And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
Mo Pete in the game.
Beal outside. Here's Haywood. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Peterson. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside Butler. Here's Jamison.
Okay.
Achua defending.
I expect you to do that.
Here's Butler.
Go on, get him. Get him, Karan.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Davis.
I forgot he could shoot.
That's tipped. He's got a clear path for the finish.
What the hell?
And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal?
I think my thumb might slightly hit the pass button.
Great activity at both ends. Great
but I had more pressure on the shooting button, definitely.
Outside Davis.
That's a bucket.
Powell with it for 3. And
oh, wow.
Pulls it down.
Why are you passing up to Brendan?
Here's Haywood.
My bad,
Covered
Brendan.
by Boucher. Pass to Haywood.
You went too far from the basket.
Here's
Get back
Jamison.
to Brendan. Come on, Brendan, get your ass.
5 on the clock.
Oh, my God. Brendan, I was trying to get you the ball back, bro. Trying to get you to move.
They're simply not missing.
Sorry, Mo Pete.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here.
Oh, we got subs coming in.
Davis with it. Achua with it. Pass to Powell. Boucher right side. 6 to shoot.
We ain't gonna get our timeout.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Washington calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time.
Why am I still in the game, bro? Because I'm playing so good. Gone-ish.
Go from 11.
Damn it, ish.
Back iron it out. The Raptors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Not guarding him.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell.
This game is stupid.
Falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell.
So Eaton playing center when he
time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Davis against Smith.
Oh, I forgot to give it some real
Pass
shoes.
to Jamison.
You were the Lee Nings.
And here's Oubre from the arc.
And 5 assists. Look at that. You get 25 and 5.
We've got a big lead.
That's why I'm still out here.
Stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Powell outside. Yep, that one goes. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping his balance on the difficult take. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
Wake Forest, North Carolina.
Distance connection right there. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Now here's Achua.
Yeah.
Closely guarded. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
That's because y'all coach don't know how to rotate y'all in and out, man.
Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here now with
I put it in for every team
you guys were scoring
to
really
play their
well
bench.
tonight. What was the key to unlocking your offense?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Well, he only had 34. Okay. Who was my matchup? It was yeah, it was Pascal. And Pascal didn't get 11 points on me. I don't even think Pascal scored on me once. I can't remember that he did. I guess I'll go look at his highlights. When did I get a turnover? Damn, I could have had 5 steals and 5 blocks too. Perfect 10 for 10 though.